means users can lock or unlock their password without the admin help. So without the help of admin, the users can reset their password. Okay. So for this, what are the prerequisite guys we need to have? So for this, we need to have the prerequisite of having Azure AD Premium one license we should have. Okay, so that it can be assigned P1 or P2 license we have to need to assign to the users, and as well as global administrator roles, as well as authentication administrator role we have. So these are the three prerequisites we should be having while configuring SSPR. Okay, so first, when we go to our Office 365 portal, guys, which is admin.microsoft.com, I can see that I have Active Directory Premium One license. So I am eligible to avail this functionality of self-service password reset, which is SSPR. And second thing, it should be a part of global administrator role or either authentication administrator role. Now, when I will go to my permissions or the active users, I see that I am a part of global administrator role because I am having the global administrator role since I am a primary user, I'm a domain user, which is having those and two groups in common. So this is all company that's a by default role, which is Microsoft itself assign it. Okay, and GA role, which is global administrator role. So these two prerequisites we have. So now we can move to step by step in order to authenticate or authorize those users in our uh, SSPR. So what we will do? We will create a user first in our authenticate SS in our Entra admin center. Okay, so let's go to my Entra admin center. So I will check here. I will log into the Entra admin center. From here also you can go. If you want to go to Entra admin center, then you can go to IAM, which is here. This is my of when once you log into admin.microsoft.com, you log in with your credentials, which is with your on Microsoft credentials, and from here you will go to identity. In admin centers, you will go to identity, so it will be opening it in new window with a, at Entra admin center, which is enter.microsoft.com, guys. Okay, now here I will, since I have the list of users, and so if I can also assign these users, but I can create a new user for it for the safe side, and I can then configure the SSPR. Okay, so let's say I will create a user called Ramesh, and I will give the display name is also as Ramesh here. Okay, account enable auto generated password. Okay, so I will not give this, and I will choose a, or I will choose my own password. It's a strong password. Okay, auto generate I will do. Okay, just set my one password. Just a second, I will not ask Google to do that. Okay, so I have set the password for this. Next, I will go review the properties. This is the first name identity assignment that I don't want to do. So I simply created a user here. Next, review and create. And just I created a user, simple user in our help me troubleshoot user is invalid, password cannot contain username, partner. Okay, so I will do the other password, guys. I will change, I will go back and I will change the password. Okay, I have created the user and review and create it. Okay. Okay, this user has been successfully created, guys. So I can refresh it here. Now I need to ensure that this user should be having that role. Means it should be having that AD premium license which we have seen here. Because since this user we has the license, we can also assign that users. But I want to that this user should get the license. So I will go to users, and here I can assign the license here, guys. Okay. So, or also from here also I can assign the license. I can refresh this page, my admin.microsoft.com page. I can refresh it, and here I can see this user. So I can since it's an unlicensed user, so I can assign the license here, guys. So this is AD premium license. I can assign it. Okay, and save changes. So now you will see that there will be 23 license because we have occupied two licenses for it. Okay, and it will be 80 premium one is to make this user as a part of multi-factor authentication. Means he can configure the Microsoft Authenticator app and log in with it without the need for admin help to ensure the password reset. Okay, so now when you see here the Microsoft per user authentication we have to do here. So as also you can see in the Microsoft authenticator here, for enable per user Microsoft multi-factor authentication to secure sign-in event. So this is a Microsoft official, tutorial where you can see that how we can enroll those users, enable the multi-factor authentication. Right now, we don't have any enabled setting, guys, for the user is enrolled for multi-factor authentication. As you can see in the screen, guys, these are the list of users we'll have, and we don't have the multi-factor authentication guide. So when you click on here, or you will I will paste this link in the description of the our portal. So you can see after refreshing it, we are able to see that Active Directory Premium, Azure Active Directory Premium 1 license is assigned to the users as per our prerequisite, guys. Okay, now what we will do, guys, we will need to ensure that this user should be a part of the Microsoft self-service password reset. Means it should be a pass of SSPR. Okay, so for this we will enable it for the self-service password reset. Now to ensure that it should be part of a self-service password reset, I will click on password reset. In enter admin center only, I will go to refresh this user. Okay, and assign this in the group of let's say I will assign group membership of, let's say, engineering group. I have assigned this user. Okay, so group membership has been created for this, or you can also create a SSPR group. Now, when I go to identity and users in our Office 65, I can also reset a password here for creating the for checking the password. Okay, now you can see that after some time this group is a part of engineering group because we have added the group membership of these users here. Okay, see, guys, so now this group, Ramesh is also a part of engineering group and group membership has been assigned to him. Assigned roles you can see here. Okay, now we will assign this user account status is enabled, and here when we go to per user MFA, now we need to configure the per user authentication for these users. Okay, so I will go to authentication administrator and configure the enter admin center and go to identity users per user MFA. I will configure, guys. Okay, so I will go to enter admin center since I am already here. This I have enabled MFA. Okay, so this user is responsible for logging into the multi-factor authentication without the need of admin help. So this is the primary requirement of, guys, the users in order to have the SSPR, self-service password reset. Okay, now when I will go to incognito window, I will go to portal.office.com and ask the user to log in. Now I will type my email address for this user, which we have enabled. See, guys, all the users are disabled for MFA. Only this user we have asked to log in. So I will log in with this user ID and okay, guys, now it's asking you to account the secure, learn about the Microsoft Authenticator app. I need to ensure that the Microsoft Authenticator app should be installed from the Play Store, guys. And through here, you can configure on your phone to enable this Microsoft Authenticator app. Now I will open the MFA and configure these users. Click on next, set up an MFA. It will ask for the code. You can scan on from your phone. You can scan this code and you will see that the user can be easily able to log in. Okay, this user has been added. What kind of account it would be asking in your phone? So you can give the details. Other account also you can give. You can type the name as Ramesh or any secret key if you want, and just hit on next. So this you will get on your screen and you would be able to log in. Okay. So two users we have been enrolled and it will give the name on your phone for authentication. So accordingly, if you have enrolled successfully these users in on your uh, phone and you have logged into the Office 65 and one user has been registered in MFA. Now you can perform any activity. You can be easily able to explore all the features and also you can here change the password, update the password for enrolling the users into Office 365. Okay, guys. So I will change the password here. Okay, I will update the password now. So this user has been logged in, guys, and you are good to go with the. So this Ramesh user will be able to log in with the Office 365 and he can manage it the portal. Okay, guys, he can avail the features of Office 65 and can enroll for the apps. Okay, so this is he logged in with the incognito mode. We have logged in these users and see here you can see this user has been logged in and he can explore the apps for productivity purpose or for utilities purpose. Okay, installed app he can install Microsoft Office app as recommended by Microsoft. Okay, install Word, Excel, PowerPoint. So guys, this is the video for SSPR for Microsoft enabling multi-factor authentication for these users. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.